Hey guys, FF4 here, back for another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 4. Now, if you're commenting on this has all happened roughly in a row of one another, so it's a bit... Any of your comments that you say between now and then may not be quite registered, although somebody did comment on one of the previous videos. I forgot his name on the top of my head. Let me just quickly check for you. Eddie Akoka commented on one of my videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching this. My channel's only small right now, so I'm really glad people are enjoying this channel already. There's a few explanation things here. There's a lot of different things up here. Now the library may seem like there's not much here, but you want to keep going down to the basement of it. Now, if I remember, there might have been there's nothing really down here. Except for down here. Now you want to have made sure that you've all done all your prep for this. Now, first you want to talk to... If you talk to the man who's sitting on the throne, you're nothing but a feeble youngling. Now, alright, now first thing you want to do, in order to initiate the stuff, is to talk to her. Yes. Now, you're facing a Shura. Yes. This boss hits hard. So generally you want to do a few things. Okay, yeah, she's gonna cast buffs all over herself. That's what makes her nasty. Yeah. So, have you defend, have Cecil defend too. And the first thing you want to do is this. Basically, dual cast, reflect on Ashura, so that all her buffs, second, protect on your entire party, because she hits hard. I'm guessing you're supposed to hit him with summons. Now all of her buffs are gonna bounce off on your party. Now, I'm gonna cast Blink. On Cecil, and Haste on Rydia, I think. I think Rydia's supposed to hit him with summons or something. I'm guessing. I could be wrong here on that matter. That's the only thing it seems to be telling me right now, is that I'm supposed to hit him with summons. Yeah, that doesn't really serve any purpose on anything. Also, this is why you have to use Holy Dragon and spells. She basically counters everything with attack. You know what, screw it. I'm not going to sit around and leave these guys to just do nothing. I know it says use healing items, but stuff it. You can speed this battle up by having different characters using different things. But, make sure you have Protect on Cecil, because, well, this boss hits hard. Just remember that. I believe you have to. Counters still apply by the Blink rule. Okay. Now, remember to keep Blink on Cecil and heal him as necessary. Thank you, Rydia, for interrupting my Blink on Cecil. Cecil's gonna get hit here. So have him heal. Keep Cecil defending and he's gonna be fine. But you want to keep... This boss is not too tough, but... The next one is going to be a different story, and there's going to be some different prep you're going to want to do. For that one. The prep for that one's going to go very differently. not too tough as long as you remember to cast Reflect. If you don't cast Reflect, there's not much you can do because she's just going to buff herself. It's a Kyoga you want to stop. But other than that, there's not really much she can do. She doesn't hit too hard and isn't too tough along with her, other than her constant spells on herself. Now, sure, we'll just kind of do random healing of buffs on you when you heal. Basically, that's essentially what she does. Now, you want to go and heal up, whether it's at the inn or using a cottage. I have tons of cottages, so I'll probably just use a cottage and save it. But one thing you want to do is, the next boss fight, prioritize magic defense over physical defense. Just for anyone who hasn't played this game, you want to prioritize your physical defenses. Because there's really nothing has been done to those for your magic. Because this boss essentially uses no physical attacks. So, now, I'm actually going to go for the Ice Shield, because this boss kind of, technically actually uses water, not ice. But that can be helpful. But what I'm going to do is, what here has the highest magic defense? Wizard Hat. I'm going to come to Wizard Hat. Anything that improves my... This is why you might want to equip. Oh, I haven't equipped that to Rose. I will do that. By the way, you can buy one of these for Cecil if you really want to. But I'm just going to go with the Sage's Surplus, just to give me some extra defense. And, what here gives me more magic? I need more... Okay, I don't have anything. Alright. You want to make sure you give everybody everything that's going to improve magic defense here. Because that's really the big problem. Magic. This boss is going to... Next boss here is going to hit like a flippin' truck if you don't have enough magic defense. Like so. Magic defense should be your priority. So if you can improve magic defense in any way, do so. I don't think I can improve on magic defense for most of my people. But anyway. Use a cottage and make sure everybody's at... You want to be fully topped up for this fight. And be warned. Be extremely careful. This boss fight can go really badly. If anything, you might want everybody to defend as quickly as possible. Because essentially the worst thing that this boss does is he just strikes you really hard at the start. Like, he'll still hit you hard later, but you've got more time to prepare, deal, heal, and protect yourself from it. It's the opening, pretty much, if you can get past the opening, you're not doing too bad. You're pretty, as long as you can get past the opening and survive, and enough people survive the opening of the fight. Because that's the real concern. Yes, this guy is tough. The Leviathan. Yeah, I've hated this boss ever since the first time I fought him. Because he is nasty. Just everybody defend it. Try to survive this onslaught of death. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Now you want to summon Rama here. Heal every... Actually, Shell. Want Cecil to cast Shell. Rosa can do the raise and healing. Kyoga, you want to do this. Because otherwise you're just going to be screwed. God damn it. He's going to knock out Rydia, isn't he? Yep. You need Rydia alive for this. Rydia is going to be doing a lot of your damage here. So just as a warning, don't let Rydia get knocked out, above all else. And make sure everybody has Shell on them. Cure. And Shell. By the way, keep jumping with Kane. This guy doesn't counter like his wife. So you don't need to worry about counters. It's pretty much that's the one thing he doesn't do that she will. But generally you want people... Have Kane keep jumping because if the deluge goes off, Kane's out of the road. Now, yeah, you do that. Have Cecil and... Well... Rosa on healing duty as long as they're not using deluge. Alright, now I'm gonna go for the full heal and go Kyoga. But the second thing you want to do is slow him. Or else he's just gonna ruin everything. This means he's got less attacks going off. I'm not mucking around with this guy. This guy's nasty. I'm surprised on the DS version, when I first fought this guy, you know how it tells you that you have to pick up the pieces. There wasn't any pieces left to pick up when I first fought this guy. He's that nasty. That's just what happened. There was nobody left to pick up the pieces except Cecil. And then everybody just died. And that was the end of it. It's actually going a lot better here than when I first fought this guy. But I'm gonna have to heal everybody quickly after that. If he uses Deluge, you want to heal everybody. Because otherwise it's gonna end up being a mess. Now Kane can keep jumping. Even if he gets hit by Deluge, just have him keep jumping. Because otherwise there's just no point in being down here for that. There's not really much else Rosa can do. Now, I'm just gonna have a haste video, because video needs to move faster. Will help greatly. And have Cecil keep up with do some minute healing as well, to keep up with his blizzards, and have Rosa keep up with the bigger ones. You want video to be moving fast. Yeah. God damn it. I really just got that off. That's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Alright. You're gonna throw a shuriken at him. You're gonna summon Rama. Cecil is gonna heal. Rosa's also gonna heal. We have 2 cures. Have Cecil and Rosa 2 healing duty. Note, if you don't know, Cecil doesn't have it, that can be a problem here. Although, by the time you're doing that, if you're doing a post-game on, that can be slightly different, because you have different abilities that can actually really make this fight a lot easier, even if things go nastily. I'm looking at you, Kane. You're going to have a really good ability for this fight next run. I have him throw shurikens because it just helps to increase the damage output. Overall, the more damage you can do to him, the faster, the better. Really, because this is a battle that you want to win quick as possible. The longer it takes, the harder it is going to be for you to survive it. You know what? Edge didn't survive. You see, you tell me Edge is squishy. You know what? Everyone comparing him with Cecil. Yeah, Cecil doesn't have the biggest magic defense, but he makes up for it with having high health to take attacks like that. And yeah, Rosa's on Georgia now. Now that this is over, we can actually continue with plot stuff. Oh god. Believe it or not, that guy is nasty fight. You don't, he's a tough fight. And damn, he caused me a lot of trouble my first time through. Now, remember, go for full magical resistance. This guy uses nothing worth noting on the physical side. So if you can avoid all magic, avoid it. Just remember, because it's not easy. It's a pretty tough thing to deal with. The next area, I think I might save for another day, because it's... next time we'll continue with plot, but I'll save that for another day. But let me just see, what else? Have I missed anything here? Let me check. I think I may have missed something. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the Fame Arch, and I'll end that there. I believe there's a teleporter out of here, somewhere. I know I may have missed a few items lying around. Anybody who's played this game should know I may have missed a few little things. I believe there was another teleporter around here somewhere. Or something. Yochi arrows, if you're using a bow. Elixir. Yochi bow. You know, it's a bit weird that they give you bows, but they don't have anyone who really specializes in them. You know, they're kind of not very good weapons in this game. A lot of other this one will pretty much take me to the surface. Now, this is the sealed cave, which is the next area which we're going to go in. Now, I'm not going to bother going in here this episode, and I think I might call it a day, because this can take a little while. So, next episode, we'll continue with the story, after doing a whole bunch of side things in prep for this. Shapeshifting Tree signing out, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode.